Welcome back to BloodRayne, where we're going to be completing Act 2 now. Yes, we're actually going to go through and finish up all the rest of Act 2 right fucking now. So first of all, the mill. The mill is a bit messy, a little bit, but we can manage through no problem. Just have to, go through here and then, take care of these guys. All while going around trying to get through all these switches and openings and such and dealing with these fucking bastards. I seriously hate these enemies.
Just keep talking.
Like, out of all the enemies that I've fought against in this game, these guys are the worst. Also, that fucker just shot the switch. So the enemy can activate the switches too. That's neat. Anyway, in case you're wondering, at this point I've already recorded everything. So, yeah, I already know about what happens in this game. And I'll explain through my opinions of this when we get to them. But right now, you're just going to see me go through Act 2 now. So, first of all, having the slowdown here is like really the only time that the slow motion really helped me, like actually really helped me. Because you don't get much time getting through this, so the good news is actually brushing against these doesn't kill you instantly like some games do. So luckily I can just run into them until I can actually go through. And yeah, I'm ignoring that motherfucker. But yeah, out of all the enemies in the game, these guys are the absolute worst. And I'm saying that with clear confidence now that I've been in the entire game. That yeah, these guys suck. They are annoying. They do a lot of damage. You can't get health back for them. And there's a lot of them. They are fucking bullshit. And I hate them. Anyway, let's continue on forward where, we go through these little gaps here, and then eventually we can go through a door. I will say that I could have paced this better, this being 5 parts instead of 3, but also, that door is no different to the other doors that we could break, but for some reason that's a switch-only feel, so, oh well. Anyway, over here, we will continue on forward to an RPG and some other assholes. Actually, this guy's grenade launcher guy. I mean, grenade launcher can have its moments, but, yeah, not right now. Not right now at all. Anyway, to continue on forward from here, there is an elevator here. Obviously, the switch isn't there. We don't have a battery for it, so, we gotta go find a battery once we get near the elevator that tells us, the game tells us by then, we need the fucking battery.
The battery's dead. I need another one.
See? We could not get a battery until I did that. It is an old game. It's one of those games where it's like, you gotta do this before you can go do this. Not a huge fan of those kinds of games, but I understand why at the time, it was done. Progression sense. Anyway, it's right around here.
A battery.
I don't know where it was. I'm pretty sure I already ran past that same spot I got the battery. But I got it now. So let's just use it and activate the elevator. Okay, so it won't start immediately. I have to press it again. Don't know why. And now we're down here. And now we have like a bunch of boxes, which doesn't really have anything of use except for maybe a gun here and like a panzer and a fucking enemy. Like that's about it. But up ahead is going to be a interesting boss, sort of a mini boss of sorts, and He's gonna be interesting.
Oh, now what the hell is that? Now I'm pissed.
Oh, she's pissed now. And there's a lot of them. There's 3 of them. We only have to kill 2 of these guys. Now, they do a lot of damage, but, you know, get into rage mode and take care of them like any other boss, and you'll be fine. See? And now here comes this guy. I could just run past him if I wanted to, which I will. There's no point fighting that guy. But now it's time to go ahead and, you know, make some progress, which there's a switch around here. It's upstairs. You know, kill these guys, get to the switch, you know, feast up a bit in case you're low on health. And our way out will open for us, in which case we can then leave this level. And yes, we are going deeper and deeper underground, and it's going to get a lot more hectic from here, so get ready.
This is the way to the mine.
Set the charge! See if you cover! What do you think I'm doing here? Clear!
Mögen jetzt Streicher, wenn es mir nach dir back, sir.
They're gone, soldier. Oh no! It's her! Fall back and regroup.
It's me, all right. Keep running while you can. The tunnel's sealed. I need explosives and a detonator to blast my way through.
Are you really that surprised with another explosive thing to deal with? See, we have to find an explosive detonator in order to get past some rubble, so first of all, we're gonna get the explosives. The explosives are around here, which is good, but it would have been better for me to go forward and get the detonator first. There's a reason for this, which you will see. Also, those crates were explosive. I only now found out about that right then, when I was recording there. So yeah, a whole bunch of enemies trying to take care of us, take care of them. You know, even though the Nazis should be more afraid of the fucking head lizards, they're going to go for me instead. Because, you know, I'm the real threat here. But yeah, up ahead will be the dynamite, and I should have gone for the second, not first, but fuck it. I'll go this way, I don't care. It's the easiest one to go for, so why not?
Just what the doctor ordered for blocked passageways.
Unfortunately, we can't use it to get the detonator, and she will say that.
But first I need the detonator from that officer.
See? So, I should have done the detonator first because we wrap around back here. If you actually go the correct path, you wrap around back to here, and this is actually how you exit back to here. So, I just went backwards in the way the game wants to progress here. Even though it's very obvious you would go right, and there's some logic that this game has problems with when it comes to level design, and it has shown itself beforehand, and here it does again. In this level, it's honestly a bit of a mess to me. This is where it becomes a bit more maze-ish even, in the fact that the way to progress isn't very obvious. And you kinda have to trial and error, in a way, to figure out where the fuck to go if you're playing blind like I did. Also, there's some guys with masks around here, like in some, you know, some suits that I'll be taking care of. They're no different to the Nazis, but, you know, they're in these little hazmat suits. So that's neat. I can still bite into their suits, no problem. Because Rain here has, like, really tough teeth, and they can just bite through fucking anything. But, yeah. At this point, we'll have a lot more of those lizard guys, and a lot more of the guys in hazmats and all that. But, the main thing here is going to essentially be dealing with these fucking lizard pricks. Because there's gonna be quite an army we have to deal with. Now, I should have followed that blue, but then again, I was thinking maybe I had to go around a whole bunch of rooms before I can get to the blue, which it has happened before. You know, we have to figure out the way to the blue before we can actually get there. But the way it's angled, I should have just gone forward on that hallway. But hey, there is a lot to explore here at least, so I'll go ahead and show that at least, because there's a lot of fighting to get through. I mean, if you went for the dynamite and then went for this, you could have just gone back and just ignored all of this if you wanted to. Like, ultimately, if you wanted to, this can all be optional. Going down into here, you know, go into the door that's going to be over here as well and going through there. All of that would be optional. You wouldn't have to ever do that if you did the dynamite first and then gone the detonator. Because you could have just gone backwards and you've been fine. But hey, you know, we gotta explore the place, right? So there's some cages here, which he'll open up for us, the first one. Thank you very much. And we're going to use this in order to just go around and kill some guys. There's a room here of a fuck ton of boxes. We can't lock those boxes, but these boxes, oh, there's a lot of them. Of course, majority of them won't have anything in them because this game does not want me to have that much fun with the boxes. It doesn't want to reward me for going around breaking every freaking box here, which I'm not going to bother with. But, there is a way, nice little bit here for going here, which is in a different cage. Also, that area we'll get to later. It's not too obvious, but we will get there eventually. But yeah, these guys will break down from these vents here, so be careful of that. Inside of here, though, there's a switch, and this switch will activate a way for us to move forward. It's just right over there. Opens that door. Now, if I went detonator, then dynamite, going this way would be better because it directs us right to the fucking dynamite. And you'll be seeing it right now because I'm going for that door. So, we continue on. And yeah, I hit that, fire will go, kills anything behind me. And as soon as I go back that door, we're back here by the dynamite. So if I did it that way, detonator and dynamite, this would have been useful. But I did it the opposite way and this was a waste of time. But we're now going to continue on forward to the detonator, which is right over to my left by this door.
Hold your ground. They're everywhere. We're doomed.
Oh, they're doomed, huh? Well, they are getting fucked, especially the boss right now. Jesus Christ. Man, is he even going to manage? Nope, he just grenaded himself. Well.
Got the detonator.
Yeah, that's the important part, the detonator. Not the fact that guy, who was our mini-boss in a way, just fucking offed himself. Nah, it's the detonator. That's what we have to pay attention to. Okay, so over by this door here, it's optional. There's no point going here. You can get a gun here at least, but then you get like ambushed by a whole bunch of these assholes. And now you need to feed. So I can't feast off these guys. They don't have a fucking body. Fun. Anyway, there's a crack here. I have to break it. It's right there. You can barely notice it. We can get a panzer now. No point. Right, let's go back and actually blow up that fucking opening, shall we?
All set. Better back up.
And boom. Look at the firefly. And, yeah, now we can go ahead and deal with these guys by feasting on them, because I need the health back. I really need that health back, and they'll keep shooting. I'll let them, but I'm gonna eat them. Okay. So now that we're done here, we are going to go forward, because we are now going to go deeper underground. Oh, yeah. We're going to keep going deeper and deeper in, because that's usually how video games work, you know? When it comes to horror games, you don't just leave from the front door, no. You just keep going in further and further, because the game wants you to. Even if you don't want it. Luckily for this game, we do want it. Yeah, it's just called Deeper. So now I have to find the source of the Damites, which, by the way, there's a few doors here which are optional and contain some soldiers. They're scared shitless. But hey, easy feast. You know, nice way to get health back. Okay, so, the source of the Damites. We're not really looking for that, though. We're more just going around trying to find switches and kill more soldiers.
I'm gonna shut you up with
The
fists.
Damites, and we're not really bothered by them for now because they're not that important currently. I mean, they're fucking annoying, I have to kill them, but they're not the main focus here. The main focus is our targets, and luckily, you know, one of them's going to be around here, and not only that, but there's also be a switch around here. A switch we must activate because, actually a few switches, because there's some water that's a bit high up here in the deeper levels, and we want to lower that down to about 0. So here's the first switch right now we'll activate. Okay, that's one pump down, the other one to go. Fucking hell, the doors. Okay, so there is a soldier around here we have to kill a target. He has something important for us. And we do have to take care of both pumps. But not only that, but the reason we must kill that guy is because right up ahead is going to be this.
They sealed this tunnel too. I need to clear it.
Yep. More explosives and detonators, baby. So we now have to go find another detonator, which obviously a soldier's going to have, so we have to kill him. And dynamite, which, where can we find dynamite down here? It's not too obvious, is it? But right now, let's just take care of all the water so that we don't drown. Because, you know, rain can't handle water. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. That must mean I can bite his fucking head off and grab the detonator from him. Like so. There goes the high engineer.
Got it. Now, I just need some more demolition charges.
And we'll get that. But first of all, I must kill these guys and take care of the switches inside of here to lower the water. Because, remember, water bad, must get rid of. So kill these guys and eat that one. And let's go to the switch and deactivate the water here. And now we can actually go to the bottom area in which we need to go in order to find the dynamite. And be wondering about, you know, if the dynamite's down there, then wouldn't it be useless because, you know, water and dynamite means that it kinda ruins the dynamite in a way and makes it get a bit all moldy and fucked up, which means that it would be useless. Don't question the logic of the fucking game! Now that we have that out of the way, there's a guy in over here.
Tell me you're lovely.
He's gonna try and run around, you know, to get some fucking guns. But, unfortunately, I'm gonna kill him. Or that fucker could just grab him and then kill him immediately. And now one of them is gonna stay in that closet. Fuck it. Why not? I can now go down here, and I'm gonna kill these guys, or just run past them while shooting, and, you know, go to where the blue light is. Now, this is a big area, and it's not a maze, but it is big, and there's a lot of enemies around here, as well as some water. Luckily, all the water here is just like feet deep. That's the main problem, though. Some of these enemies, they have fucking panzers, which makes them very dangerous. There's a lot of panzers, actually. And if we're actually to get past all of these dickheads, we're gonna have to go around and kill every panzer-wielding piece of shit, just in case. We're not gonna be using the panzers, but it's good to kill them and just make sure they don't have a fucking panzer, you know? Especially this guy. I don't care if he hasn't been turned yet. I'm not taking my chances. There's got a lot of guns here, as well as a shotgun. I'm sorry, I know rifles are better, but I love shotgun, okay? I prefer shotgun, do not question me. Anyway, there's a lot more gunning going on around here, but our way in is on the hole down the roof, which we will get to very soon. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy too by eating him. You know, get some health back to make sure I'm full, or as close to full as I can, because that motherfucker's going to hit me anyway. Jesus Christ, I hate these assholes. Fuck it. I'm going to go forward, and inside here will be another boss fight. Can you tell who it is? We're about to find out right now.
Commando, long time no see. I love what you've done with yourself. You look fabulous. I guess I didn't kill you enough the first time. I won't make that mistake again. Cute. That's the first thing you've ever said to me, Commando, and I've heard it all before. You need a better come-on. This time, without a doubt, one of us will die.
Now, I know you're questioning how the fuck Commando got down here, but, like, before us? And also, it's gonna go kind of the same, except this time, it's only half health. And as for where he's going to be, he's outside. It's not immediately obvious to me because there's no second floors around here, and also I thought I can go left around here, but that's not right, and I thought these enemies were over here with Commando, but no.
Nope, I need to control turnkey.
See, I need the turnkey, and guess that's turnkey. That's what Commando does. So let's go back. Not that way. I thought I was blocked here, actually, because of that. But no, I went to the wrong entrance. So get rid of him. Get the ammo, just in case. Get rid of you, you fucking piece of shit. Okay. There are some crates here. I don't really need to break them, though. There's nothing in them. Anyway, he is over there. And one of these assholes has a panzer now. It doesn't do much to him. It does a lot to us. As you can see, our ability of, you know, the rage does not do much against this asshole.
Commando's turnkey should do the trick.
Except right there. Somehow. And yeah, that guy's a panzer and is trying to melee me with a fucking panzer. And he fucks away all the health I got from him by just randomly shooting up on the roof. This game. I am so glad panzers are not like one-hit kills, in a way. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, we now have the turnkey. So we now have to go back to that door and open it so we can actually get our dynamite. Because that's what? Dynamite? In that room. Now after we get this, we don't have to backtrack all the way back.
Great. Demolition charges.
Yeah, source of Damites. It's hard for me to remember that fucking name, but we do have to go back. And I know I don't want to go back, but we have to. And it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Well, as we'll see, it's not a huge trek, because luckily there is something here. That! Oh, fuck over another goddamn panzer just blew up that wall somehow. That was almighty. And now we can go forward. And instead of shooting me, he's trying to chase me down for panzer. Are you... This AI, I swear to God, can sometimes be retarded.
Just keep talking.
Anyway, we're now back here. I jump cut because we're not wasting your fucking time. And now we're going to use dynamite right on this wall to blow it the hell out.
All set. Better back up.
Or he's gonna put these guys right by the dynamite to kill them all in one hit, but no luck. Anyway, I'm just gonna run past them and go off this gap here. Lucky me. And, you know, not get screwed. And now we're going to get somewhere interesting, because usually we just go to some switch by a door, and it opens up for us to continue on forward. But we're not getting these switches anymore. We're getting these. Yeah, now we're really going deep into the temple. So, welcome to the Damite's lair, I guess. Looks pretty funky, doesn't it? And for some reason, the Nazis just sort of have themselves a home here, you know? They got some nice spots here, some nice balconies. Our main way, though, is this way. We now have to run around on the branches, I guess. Veins. I don't know what the hell these could be. But we can run across them like wire, and oh my God, you see what I mean about these fucking head bastards, these goddamn Damites. I need to calm down a bit about the Damites, but we have to hit this here to open the way through into this tree that had teeth. How nice. And down here, in its fucking throat, will be a way out. Like so. But now we're dealing with a bit of an annoying one. The temple internal. Because we're doing a lot of climbing now, with a lot of jumping. And a lot of these jumps are kind of big and kind of awkward. And there's guys some fucking RPGs around here. And I thought I could jump for that, but I couldn't, and I got fucked. And I want to kill this guy, but I can't. But he fell, so now I can. Oh wait, I can't anyway, because he fell, and then he just gibbed. Anyway, I'm going to jump cut to when I actually do get through, because it's down this way. There were a few enemies here that I did kill. I'm not going to make you watch all of that crap, though. I feel like we'd be better off just knowing that, you know, there's some enemies here, you kill them, you move forward. Not gonna waste your time with that. But hey, now we continue on forward from here, which we have to do a bit of careful platforming around here because there's no fall damage, luckily, but it is annoying to, you know, fall down all the way here and have to go all the way back, you know? It does get a bit annoying. So, I do have to be at least a bit careful of my jumps. You can't cancel or move when you do the spin thing, the spin kick in the air. And I've been so used to it that I actually fuck myself here with it. Yeah, I panicked because I just fucked it. But don't worry, I jump cut because I can do that from editing. And I'm going to use this to get up here again and do a bit of balancing, like so. It's a bit awkward, the balancing thing, but it does work at least. And with a few bits of jumping to get past, you know, a few little tunnels so we have to actually go through them. We can just, like, skip that shit. Like so. See, I know how to platform. I know how to handle this shit. We can now move on forward. We don't go up anymore, but we do go forward from here on this big hole, in which we can then go to a door and move on forward to a bit of an annoying spot, a bit of an annoying little level here, because it's a bit of a boss fight in a way. It's mainly just mini bosses, but altogether it is kind of a boss fight. So, the Temple Guardians. We're gonna have to go around, not fall down yet. There's a few guys with RPGs, we can just ignore them largely. And yeah, activate this. There you go. And now we go down, all the way down. See, no fall damage. Thank God for that. That would have killed me otherwise. And now we just go upwards.
Just keep
and bite these guys. Now, we can just climb all of these normally. I do end up doing that on my second go at this. But you can also climb the lights if you wanted to get up there quicker if you want. In case you didn't see the platforms. But this boss fight, I'm going to show you, because I actually have something that I will show at the end of this video, thanks to a certain viewer that has been watching this Let's Play from like the very beginning. Which, thank you very much for this, by the way, dude. Thank you for all the nice comments you've been saying. I'm going to show you the way that the guide that I have tells you to do this. And I'm going to show you how I ended up doing this, which I find to be better than that. Okay, so the guide tells you to go one-on-one with each one. Keep them separated. Keep separated. Do not fight them all at once. I do this. I can kill 2 of these guys, no problem. But you see that running out, right? Yeah, the problem is I would then have to fight this guy with normal attacks. And I could use the delayed, you know, the slow down the bullet time thing, but I wasn't gonna bother with that. And also, around here, there's guys with RPGs, and I have an RPG. But watch my RPG shots. Yeah, she just aims to the side for no fucking reason. I don't know why. Well, here's what I do, and I find this better. Group them together. Get all of them close together. Very close. All of them just fucking all 3 of them together if you can. Switch into your Blood Rage and circle around the whole group. And it goes by much faster and much better. You'll kill them all much better this way than just going one-on-one. Sure, you might take a few hits, but you have a bunch of enemies around here you can get feasting on and, you know, get your health back from, so it's not that bad. And now somehow, from killing those 3 guys, that lowers and we can now get to the exit. Which we can then go to the Temple Core, which is where the main item that all these guys have been looking for is going to be. And yeah, I'm just gonna face. I'm not gonna fight these guys. You can see how annoying they are. What I am gonna do is go past them, climb up. They can't catch me from there, and keep climbing essentially. Also, that gas is poisonous. Okay, so I have to come up here, and then I have to jump across. Try not to get myself fucked from the spin kicking, which I almost do. And also that dodging shit, which I find useless. That little side jump thing is just fucking... It's more of a problem to me than it is helpful to me when it comes to movement. Because you don't need that dodge at all. You can just move around normally by running. That side jump is just... It just fucks me more than it helps me. But yeah, now we're here at the core. And what exactly is in the Dynamite Chamber with the core? The skull of Beliar. The thing that we're supposed to find, that the Nazis been trying to find, that these assholes been trying to defend, I guess. It's right here. And we have to get it. Because we always have to get these sort of relics. You know, we got that last relic beforehand from that big mutter of all spiders. But now we're going to go ahead and get a skull. Not the crystal skull, just the skull of Beliar. Now, there is a way to get through here that is better than what I'm doing. I didn't know better, though.
Shut your ugly face.
So I ended up fucking up. And now I had to go a bit of a damaging and harder way. Which, by the way, these little spots here, these little platforms here, spawn like about 4 Daymites every time. So, that's neat. Now, I could, if I get the jump just right, manage to get up there perfectly. But, from like up there, that platform, not happening. So, you will see me get up here, don't worry. But there's a lot of ways to, you know, tightrope around here. And my way of tightroping, you know, that one there is useless. The one I want to go to is actually on the very far end if I'm going to be down here. Because up here is pointless. Yeah, it's right over there. You can see it, right? Just across the other side, there is a vine that sort of goes all the way up to the very roof. I'll be using that to get over there. So just, you know, grab onto this. There we go. Run all the way up. This is probably the highest we'll ever get in this level. Like, look at that. You can see the entire level now. It's pretty neat. Even though it is all foggy as all hell. But yeah, now we use this to go over to this vine here. And we climb up this way. There's a platform here we can use. Go across the platform, we'll actually go across that vine. And there you go. Now we're going to the core. And now we're going to get the skull of Beliar. Which, we're not really getting the skull though, are we?
Beliar's crystal skull. That's what all the fuss is about? A chunk of glass? Oh, the skull just holds the real relic. The eye. Oh, I feel... Beliar's eyes. It's in my head.
Load das Ding mit Explosives and blow it out of hell! Hurry! Hurry! Lock it up!
More explosives! We need more!
Oh God! Oh God! We don't have time!
Yeah, you don't have time at all because I'm coming for you. So yeah, we're now going to destroy this place and get the hell out of here. Oh, you want to blow them up? I'll do that for you. Don't worry, guys. But first, I'm going to need that health, okay? I'm going to feast on all of you. Mostly need your guns. Yeah, thanks for that. You know, I'm going to get rid of all of you. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to activate it. We should leave. In fact, we should keep running. Because in this level, the Dante's Inferno, we don't want to fight any of these guys, and we don't want to fuck around. We gotta move. Because we don't, that right behind us is like a fucking wall of fail, and if I touch it, it's instant game over. It's instant death. So, yeah, don't go to the fire. Just keep running away. Get to the exit. It's a short level, luckily. That's because it's just a chase. Well, yeah, after this, we'll get to our final boss fight of Act 2, which is going to be a hell of a fucking fight to get through.
Up, better get up.
Yep, just jump.
What's that noise? It's coming from the mine shaft. Get the hell out of here! Schnell! Mark, schnell!
Sup, guys? How's it going? Just gonna make sure I'm at full health before I continue on forward to the boss, because, he's a bit of a pain in the ass.
My, you're a big one. Muller, I presume?
Gegengruppenführer Wolf said you might come this way.
He's given up on the relic?
What you have is not the only relic. Foolish little girl, you know nothing. Just like that stupid priest, he knows nothing but lies. The great Beliar is the original devil. When Mephisto fell from heaven, he usurped Beliar. When he couldn't destroy him, Mephisto ripped Beliar into 1,000 pieces and scattered him in all directions. Do you know which relic Wolf is unearthing in Castle Gestalt right now? Beliar's black seething heart. The key to ruling the world is in our own country, and Wolf will control it.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So, meet the German version of Kale from Deadpool. He kind of is in design. It's Mauler, and this guy's an asshole. I'm going to show the second attempt I did on this fight because I'm just going to blow up the terrain here, which is actually kind of cool to blow this place up a little bit with this. But, yeah, the guns here do not do shit. Our main thing here is to fight him by getting the blood rage on, and then getting behind him and staying behind him, because he does a lot of damage from a punch. And he takes a lot of damage. He is pretty much a fucking sponge. Enjoy the blood that you're going to be seeing a lot around him. But yeah, he will require at least 2 blood rages to take out, so after this runs out, get into your slow mode and then just stay behind this back. This is not a joke. This is the best way of fighting this guy. Unless you can actually fight him in like normal speed, which is a bit tough, but it is possible. Some of these moves of Rain does not help me in getting the blood rage up. It's kind of more just for show, and it's not useful at all. But yeah, I just have to keep doing this. Like that move right there is just one hit worthless. Anyway, just keep doing this, and eventually, once you blood rage this guy twice, he will die. And he is a tough asshole. He doesn't have that much to take care of though, so that's good news. And after this, Act 2 is almost done, so you know, this is the last boss fight, and it is a pretty good boss fight, honestly. Just that he's just a bit of a sponge is all, and he doesn't have anything else to him that's anything of a problem, so you know. Once you get him down, then that's it. That's Mauler done. That's our big fight done.
I can't be beat that easily.
And wrong again.
And there you go. D. Mauler is done for. So our target list is almost done now. We just have only, what, one guy left, that being Wolf. And, I wonder where Wolf is. I feel like he might be escaping now. I don't think we're killing him in Act 2. I think it's going to be like the actual last boss of the game. Well, let's see. Let's see what is beyond this hallway here.
There you are. Payback time. Another sub's not any chance. I've got to sneak aboard.
Christ, what happened?
Let's get the hell out of here. Go get the others. We'll finish loading the crates. Now,
Sir.
hurry.
Right away, sir. Sir, everyone's dead.
Order from GGG Oberscharführer. Unload the crates.
Yes, sir.
How did this? In the preliminary GGG headquarters at Falkenberg, a Nazi officer has your next target list. Terminate him and obtain the file. You scared? Castle Gestalt, a place where nightmares are born. Vampires have called this place home for centuries. But now the Germans have put up an eviction notice. They've made some progress, but the creatures they're up against are monsters even amongst vampires. An ancient breed of vampire cut off from the world, where in isolation they evolved into perfect killers. Daylight is fading fast, and with it, any advantage the Nazis might have had. I have a new target list from the Brimstone Society, and an official objective to stop Wolf. Wolf already has Beliar's teeth, ribs, a hand, and an eye. Now he's after the Black Heart, hidden somewhere in this castle. He wants to wake Beliar in himself. Beliar, a demon, a devil, maybe even the devil. Wolf can't control this kind of power. If Beliar is woken, we're all in big trouble. Wolf, remember 5 years ago in Louisiana? You almost killed me. I intend to pay you back. With interest.
Papers. Let me see your paper. Danke. Drive through.
Thanks for the ride, fucko.
And next time on BloodRayne, new list, I'll show it off next time. But yeah, we're gonna be going through with Act 3 now, with Red Summit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. BloodRayne has a few key surprises of itself, because within the manual there is a guide for us to actually acquire. It's in the very end of the page, in fact. A nice little primer guide for us, and at the end of that, there'll be a nice little ad for another game of theirs, Black and Bruised, which I actually do have on the PS2. Don't fucking question me. Anyway, this guide. I would have, gone ahead and bought this, but I wasn't going to shill any money for this, and it would have been way too late to get it anyway. But luckily, thanks to a viewer here who keeps popping up, who, I forgot your name, I'm sorry, I'll show it up on the screen. But, yeah, this guy has been very useful so far with, acquiring information about the game and being a big fan of BloodRayne, and, he was nice enough to give me an archive of the guide itself, so I can actually go through the whole thing. I do want to shove a bit of the intro here with some of the words in this one, like, anytime you're put in charge of a shapely half-fire vampire of acrobatic moves and also automatic weapons, and it is for Nazi blood, you know it's going to be a heck of a ride. But I'm not really going to go through the whole entire guide. I'm only going to show you one entire little piece here that's important, the cheats. Now, there are some usual cheats, your God mode, your more limbs, your filling your fucking bloodlust, and also, having a dick. But there are also some big lists of, pointless cheats in this game that are only there to give you, little bits of, jokey text here and there. And, you know what? I decided to go and utilize all of these just so I can go ahead and give you what not only each cheat says, but also what results you actually end up with when you use each cheat. So, let's have a look, shall we? Terminal Velocity. It was a great game, wasn't it? Psychic Assassin. Scarlet Crane. Great idea. Wanna fund it? Die Try. Die Majesco. Not in your lifetime. I work for Try. I work for Majesco. Doubtful. Eat Duck. High and fat. Eat Hooker. You could catch the Z, smart guy. I am angry. Get therapy then. I am Assassin. Yes, sure, and I'm Refrigerator. I am Try. I am Majesco. Sure you are. Welcome from your dream, kid. Cool Try. Cool Majesco. Why, thank you. Please buy other products. Fart good, perhaps for you. Naked Monster. Naked Hooker. Sorry, Rayne's keeping her clothes on. Dance Juggy Dance. Tell me, where is the show? Take me along. My nasty naked monkey. Too much information. I hide spam. It is a free world, but how strange. I was Try. I was Majesco. Sorry to hear that. You got fired? Hooker stain. Gross. I ate spam. Good for you. I electricity. I am Jimmy. I am Adam. Love the show. Man show. Drink a beer and pull out trampoline. It's going to get good. Dance with Satan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Spam, 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 spam. Baked beans are off. Adam laid Eve. Such sweet forbidden fruit. Lots of ass in November. Can't wait till November? Whiskey is my god. Admitting it is the first step to recovery. Yank my alpha banana. Get a room. Delta, Foxtrot, Echo, Tango. You are go for launch. Isolate tainted llama. Do your part to save the world before it's too late. My hooker uniform. Don't quit your day job. God is good. John 3:16. I cheat. Not that lame code you don't. Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo. Wow, that's a lot of typing F just to drop an F-bomb. Is Jimmy insane? How the hell do I know? Nasty Satan eat hooker. What else would you do of them? Eat this purple banana. You need help. I laid my monkey. I think that's against the law. I laid my dishwasher. Is that possible? My Jimmy is up. I didn't need to know that. Show my naked monster. Maybe in BloodRayne 2. Good God help me. God mode not activated. Satan told this joke. The one about the banana and the Easter bunny? Reality is the conundrum. That's why I play games. I am insane. Craziest as crazy does. No cheat active. Correct. Your fart is dastardly. Yeah, some but deadly are the best. XXX. You little pervert. Don't cheat. That's a little ironic, don't you think? Naked, nasty monster. You must be into bestiality, huh? Raid. Got a roach problem? Cheat codes won't help. God help me. Here's that right now. Can I take a message? I can die. Why, yes. Yes, you can. Dog eat dog. Do you really watch that show? Eat me. Nobody can kiss my ass. This is reality. No, it isn't. Pick up hooker. Is this part of your to-do list? Weapons on. Oops, wrong cheat. No weapons here. I am naked. Good thing I can't see. I am God. Ha! Shall I laugh some more? Lots of hookers. Who are you, Heidi Freeze? Active. Try harder. Active, 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 active. No, really try harder. The Matrix. Like Trinity. Your hooker is nasty. Ain't my bitches punk. Terminal stain. It won't come out. Insane llama. Uvula. Enigma. Wayne loves Abby. Albatross. Too much Monty Python. Satan rules. Poser. Don't die. Yeah, that's God mode. Really, trust me. Hide the Gibbs. What, you don't like lopping limbs off? Hotel hooker. Hut. Try the streets. Naked nasty man. Give Uncle Scroder a hug. Banana for the money. Makes the monkey happy. Whiskey Alpha Delta Foxtrot. Affirmative, sir. Eat your nasty fart. I love tasting methane in the morning. I hunt for spam. Spam hunters, we are a dying breed. Show me your nasty. Ew, put that thing away! Pass Jimmy the joint. It'll be a whole lot cooler if you did. Stain my uniform. No thanks, talk to Bill. Jimmy rules. Craigie Dag in the ish-nish bag. My kilo is late. Dare didn't work. My uvula is purple. Perhaps you need oral attention. Terminal reality is lame. Eat me. Have you ever made a game? Dance the tango. It's a great way to meet women. The rules are obsolete. Nice try, not a cheat. Quebec is cool. Bonjour. Feed Romeo the dog. Kyle will thank you. Cool igloo for me. You must be Canadian, eh? Dastardly fart queen. If she dealt it, you smell it. Your god is cool. Why can't we all get along? Show me your monkey, and I'll show you mine. Reality is terminal. We have job openings. Hide whiskey at work. It really takes the edge off. My dog is psychic. Get him to tell you the cheat codes. Die fart die is German for the fart thee. The hooker is angry. Cover your nuts! Satan can dance. Much better than you can. My lazy banana. It just lies there looking yellow. Angry, insane duck. Quack, quack, grrr, crack. Juggy show is killer. Try again when you are 21. Pick my monkey. Smell my console. God mode. Come on, you aren't even trying. Feed on me. Go find a leech. Take my weapons. Lie down and keep your hands on your head. Yes, that did just take me a whole lot of time to get through. But you know what? There's a bit more to this that I didn't show. Like, for instance, I eat spam is repeated twice. I don't know why. I don't know why it's there twice, but it just is. And not only that, there's a cheat there called Papa Don't Preacher. Except there's a fucking comma there between the don't. You see that? See how there's a fucking comma there on the don't? Guess what? Commas don't work in the cheat section. The only thing that does is letters. I try Papa Don't Preacher, and it doesn't work. So whatever that's gonna give me, it doesn't seem to be possible for me to even use at all. I just have to question, like, why is there a cheat here that doesn't fucking work? Why is there a comma there when you can't use commas? Why is I hate spam repeated? Why the fuck is there so much shit about hookers and farts and fucking company and god mode jokes and feeding and weapons and dogs and gods and repeating the same word like 4 times? Like, now who the fuck's Jimmy and what the fuck is the Jimmy and Adam and the Man Show? And look, all I can give you is this picture as an answer to what the fuck's going on here.